These two officers didn't brace his neck for his body as they carried him down 10 flights of stairs, and we have witnesses to testify to that fact.
That's right, Frank. That's what they did.
Cathy, please, let me do my job. Remember, we discussed this. Okay?
I was just agreeing.
Right. And we have the MRI that shows the fractures in the boy's spine. We don't want to be unreasonable here. None of us really wants to take this before a judge and jury. All we want is what's right.
And how much is what's right going to cost the union?
Well, Abby, I do have the figure in mind.
$5 million?
I was thinking more like 10, but we can work with that figure, sure.
You're not getting anything.
Excuse me, Frank.
This is from the surgeon. Now it states that in no way did these two police officers cause injury to Cathy's son by bringing him to the hospital, and he's willing to testify to that fact. He's also willing to testify that this so-called fracture, as you call it, to the boy's spine is a tiny crack that he sustained at an earlier date, perhaps as long as a week ago, suggesting that Owen has hurt this boy before. He also says the boy is not going to suffer any permanent damage from his injuries.
What is he, psychic? He doesn't know what's going to happen. And besides, counsel, as you well know, you have your experts, and I have mine. And mine cost more, so we'll see who wins that one.
Was your son's back hurting, Cathy?
Don't answer that. Here, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. These two cops lied about what they were doing in the building that night. They were there, in fact, to see a prostitute. Now, when I get her on the stand, no one's going to believe that these two guys are heroes anymore.
Did Cathy tell you that she pulled this gun on those two officers?
That's not my gun.
Has your fingerprints on it.
It's not mine.
Cathy.
It's not.
Let me guess. The hooker didn't tell you she saw Cathy pull the gun.
As a matter of fact, she did tell me that, yes.
Oh, so you just didn't know that we knew about it.
And the upshot is, what, Frank?
You bring up the prostitute, we bring up the gun.
Okay, we're at a stalemate here. We'll still argue that the two officers caused the injuries, and that is going to cost you. I would think you'd rather settle now, but I am perfectly willing to take our chances at trial.
I have a deathbed confession from Owen Poulter stating that he threw Cathy's son against the wall.
What are you saying?
Owen's dead, Cathy.
No. No. No, he can't be. He can't be.
Cathy, he was hurting your son.
I don't believe you. What did you do with Owen? What did you do with him?
He was trying to kill two officers.
No, I told him to turn himself in, that it'd be okay.
You told him that?
Yeah, I called him and I told
So
him.
you knew where he was then?
Yeah, I knew. I told him that we would have a chance for once.
Did he tell you that he almost killed your son? Did he tell you that?
He told me that he didn't. He said that he didn't hurt him. He promised. Can't you do something?
Yeah, let me get this straight, Frank. Owen said that he was the one who injured Cathy's son.
Final words, yeah.
Well, that changes the landscape somewhat.
What do you mean? Does that mean you're just giving up?
No, Cathy, I'm not giving up.
It's ruined. You ruined everything. I don't have Owen and I don't have my son. They're gonna take him away from me?
Cathy, they were always gonna take away your son.
You said that you would help me keep him. You said! You never wanted me to have a chance. I hate you. I hate you.
Cathy?